Hey, welcome everyone, it's great to see you. It's been a while, but now I'm back and I'm going to do a reading for you lovely water signs for between now, the 8th of May and the end of May. There's a lot going on in the skies at the moment. We're in eclipse season as well, and we've got Mercury going retrograde this week as well for 3 weeks, so things might slow down a little bit for a while. And of course we've got Neptune with Jupiter, Pisces, and so much going on in the skies. And of course, as water signs, Neptune will influence you a little bit more than other signs perhaps. So just be aware that your emotions might be a little bit topsy-turvy at the moment, but just remember that Mercury's retrograde for 3 weeks, so just allow that energy of that retrograde energy to settle down. It may bring up the past a little bit, and that's for a reason, for it to be healed and released. So if that happens, just observe, but try not to absorb it, but observe, and if you can, let it go and forgive and heal it. We can also receive information from the past which is relevant and helpful to us now, like a skill that you used to have that you had forgotten that you've got, and now you can start to resurrect it again. So it isn't just about bringing up the pain in retrograde, it is about reminding us of the things that we know, that the wisdom that we have. So let's have a look at the tarot now for you beautiful water signs. And I'm going to use the light seer cards here. Now remember, the future floats and nothing is fixed or set in stone. This is a general reading, so obviously it may not resonate with all of you, but because it's, if you've been drawn to watch the video today, then you have a reason for watching it. And what the tarot is looking at things from a subconscious level and bringing it to the surface. So I'm going to split the pack into 3. And I'm going to use the one on the right. I'm going to take 9 cards from there for you, and we'll have a look at an angel card at the end. I've chosen the cards completely at random. And one more. Let's see. Okay, the first card out. Now I'm going to draw 3 cards for the flavour and the essence of the reading. So what's the first 3? Our first 3 cards are going to be the foundation. What's going on at the deep unconscious level, should I say. You've got the Fool. And the next card is the 5 of Swords. And the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. For many of you, you're going through this thing about being very anxious about something, scratching your head thinking, well, shall I, shan't I, what shall I do? There's a little bit of inner struggle here, yet the crows represent magic and sorcery, and that crow's on your shoulder there, trying to chip away at your head and saying, come on, snap out of it, it's going to be okay. So a little bit of worry around you here. Is it about another person? Is there someone around you that you are concerned about? I get the energy that really is about money and job and career, and the need for you to start acknowledging that you can bring in the changes that you want, because that in essence is a 2 of Pentacles there. You've got one of them looks like a purse and the other one looks like the sun or the moon to me. So it's all about acknowledging life cycles, and we're in eclipse season, and recognizing that the money, the purse strings, whatever you need to achieve, the dream that you have, it will be found. And as I look at her, she's looking quite relaxed about it. She's not really ill at ease. but she is juggling it a little bit. She's trying to think, well, what shall I do? How am I going to make this work? I get the energy of June, July around this. I don't know why I want to say that. And it's about juggling your finances, making room for something new, or addressing something old and making it fresher. That's what I want to say. Because, you know, you're worrying too much about something. Something's happened and you feel a little bit of regret about it. And it's like it's all got a bit out of control. There's that man there falling from the cliff, or is he on the cliff reaching out, asking for help? It can be either way. And the Fool, the first card, is what you need to do. Is almost like to jump into the unknown, to take that risk. The Fool is always about, you know, to go with the flow. Someone, if you fall backwards, someone is going to catch you. Remember, you're never alone. Life is a journey. It's like the hero's journey. You're going to have your nemesis, you're going to have enemies, you're going to have people that support you. Things happen in order to support our growth and evolution. It's how we acquire wisdom, and it's all indicated through our background, our upbringing, our childhood. So here we are. You're a little bit anxious about a situation. You're juggling, you're weighing up the pros, the cons. Shall I do this? Shan't I do this? Shall I make this communication? Shall I not? And the first card always, you know, this is the element of it, is be prepared to take a risk. Trust the unknown. Just trust it. She's allowing herself to fall into the ocean, and it's got the lights, the sacred geometry there. And she's holding a lamp in her hand and a wand in the other. So she's just trusting the universe here. But something's holding you back a little bit. So you might want to think about that. Well, Mercury's retrograde. Just allow and ask, in fact, what is it that's preventing me at the moment from having this beautiful relationship that I want, perhaps, or to have the perfect job for me, or to really attract what I want into my life? Think about those things, because you're in two minds, my lovely water signs. You're in two minds. And this is such a, you know, to begin the readings is so powerful, because the Fool is the first card, and then you get the next card saying, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this. So the next three cards are strength. Yes, you can. You can be brave. You got the strength card. You can be as meek as a lamb or as brave as a lion. Either way, if you have faith, how you project that really doesn't matter. So it's about trusting, having faith, moving forward. She feels so protected to me. It feels that you've got some form of divine protection around you while you're making these choices at the moment. It can also indicate that there might be an elder that's unwell for a number of you, and you're looking at treatments, programs, or there could be a hospitalisation there. But whoever this is, they're going to be fine. They're going to pull through. And the Four of Swords there, yes, after rest and recuperation, whoever this person is going to be fine. If it's not about a person that's unwell around you, it's about you needing to rest and recuperate. She's in the embryo position. She's got that heart there, because she's in this beautiful nest and this healing. And this is right now, isn't it? It is our nesting season. And the next card is the King of Wands. Powerful, visionary, marching forward. Nothing stops this man. He is the king of running a business, industry, entrepreneurship, enterprise. and he keeps moving forward regardless of how he feels. Now, as a water sign, you might allow your emotions to rule you a bit too much, whereas the King of Wands, you know, has emotions. You might look at people who are successful and think, oh, obviously they're not afraid of anything. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. So many successful people live in fear, but they override that fear because their vision, their dream is more important to them than being afraid of something. So never think that others aren't afraid or lack confidence. They do, but they have this energy of the King of Wands where they keep moving forward, no holding back. And I think that's what you need to do right now, is keep moving forward and look after your health, you know, nurture yourself, make time for you. And the outcomes, and I do honestly believe there's something to do with money. Creating a new way of earning money is a hobby, and I think I mentioned this to the air signs. This is collaboration and teamwork. And the Knight of Swords, moving very quickly towards a new target, equipped with everything that you need. The motorbike is there, he's got his archery on his back, so he's on a journey, this young man. He's moving forward again, a bit like the Knight of Wands. He doesn't always think about what he's going to do, he just knows he's got to go there. And the outcome is the beautiful Eight of Swords. You're breaking free of something. Because when she's looking in the mirror there, her hands are tied, her eyes are blindfolded, but she's not. Can you see her? In reality, she's not. She's just seeing her reflection of being that. And the world is like that, isn't it? We're taught to think, if you listen to the news or read the newspapers, it's all about fear-based news. It's always about terror, sensationalism. Yet the reality is that 99.9% of people live in peace. But we're taught to feel that we're trapped, and we're not. So don't trap yourself. So I think it's about health improving of yourself or another. I think it's about breaking free. It's about being brave. It's about trusting your own inner processes and knowing that you can do it. Again, with timings, I'll be giving it a month to 2 months. So wait for Mercury retrograde to be over. And I think this Mercury retrograde, because I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles there, might create a revelation for a number of you that you may remember, oh my God, I remember, yeah, I did that and I was so successful at it. I remember that, wow, and I can utilise that now in my life. I think you're going to have a eureka moment very soon. So let's have a look at an angel card for you. Please let me know if you enjoyed the reading, and like and subscribe as well. That always helps my new channel as it grows. Ah, Seraphina, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is on its way to your family. Is that the birth of a child in your family? Is that your rebirth? There is change coming in. A pregnancy perhaps, is that what you've been trying for? It's going to happen. Okay, so that's your reading. Until next time, lots of love. See you soon. Thank you.